Where's your devotion? Where's your devotion?
Hi Scorpio, welcome to Maddie Tarot. I'm Maddie, and today we're going to be doing a how you think your person feels versus how they really feel. So keep in mind this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody from front to back. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, and I just want to say I've already cleansed the space, cleansed the decks, premeditated on the collective conscious of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, and pre-shuffled the cards. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who is supporting this channel. I greatly appreciate the support, and please be sure to like, follow, subscribe. Comment, leave feedback. I'm open to feedback. I try to respond to everybody. This is a passion of mine, and I greatly appreciate you guys coming along for the journey. So thank you so much if you're supporting. And with that being said, let's get into this reading. So how you think your person feels versus how they really feel. Okay, so what does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? All right, Scorpio, how you think your person feels versus how they really feel. Scorpio, messages for Scorpio. So, Spirit, show me what Scorpio's perception of this person is. Show me what Scorpio's perception of this person is. Let's see. Oh. All right. The Nine of Swords. You think this person's very hurt, Scorpio? You think this person is largely acting off of their trauma? You think this person's depressed, even? Maybe they've got a lot of negativity surrounding them. You think they focus on the negative a lot. You think that this person is energetically bound to you and possibly not thinking of you very highly at this time. They're very hurt. They're very hurt, and that's your perception of them at this time. Spirit, show me what else. How else does Scorpio perceive this person? You got the Two of Cups. You know they're in love with you. You know they're in love with you. They may not say it. Maybe they did say it. Maybe they stopped saying it. You know they're in love with you, though. You know what you do to this person, but you also know that some things you've done have hurt them. So let's be real, Scorpio. You understand that this person is probably standoffish at this time because you know you got that stinger. But let's see what else. Remember, this is your perception of this person, so we'll clarify after with how they really feel. You think that this person is not putting in the effort that they should be. Maybe you think that they do not see you as a teammate, and they are thinking you're against them. They think that you perceive them to think that they're doing work and trying to make it work, but you know they're not. They may be, they're fooling themselves. You may think this person is involved with other people even, and that might be a worry of yours at times, especially with the way the connection is at this time. Spirit, show me what else. What else is in this Scorpio's perception of this person's energy? Scorpio, you know they're resentful. They've got a lot of resentment built up here that they haven't spoken on. That's where your fights are coming from. This person has just held on to resentment, and they don't really know how to process this. And I feel like you've even told them this. Oh, there you go, right there. The Magician, look at that. You think that they're the creator of all their own problems, that they are holding on to resentment, and that is the issue. And if they would just look inward, that they could solve a lot of things between you two, because you've already given them the answers pretty much. And look, this person's just having a struggle, the Chariot. So you think this person is just going through a rough time, and they are very defensive in their communication. They think they have to win something, or they think that you're trying to win something, so they battle you. And really, they're creating all their own issues because of all this resentment they've held on to. You don't see them putting in the effort, but you know they're in love with you. They're just really, really hurt, and they don't know how to look through that or get past that. They're largely avoidant of their feelings, and they may even They may even blame you for a lot of things. So we've got the Page of Swords here for their true energy. So Spirit, show me their true energy. We got Page of Swords. They are avoidant. You were right. They are avoidant. They do not know how to communicate effectively. They avoid vulnerability. They avoid conflict. They are conflict avoidant. They are intimacy avoidant. And it looks like this person shuts down in the face of these things because they don't want to be criticized. They feel like you're coming at them. They feel like you're criticizing them, even if you're just trying to talk to them or explain yourself. Let's see what else. This person, Madame Lulu, that's one of the extra cards in this deck. Madame Lulu is knowledge. This person is aware. This person is, and I feel like you've told them this, Scorpio. You say, you know what you're doing, because they play like they don't. They play like they're in the right, and you're like, you know you know you're not. You know you're wrong for what you've done. You know you're wrong for how you've treated me. You know you're wrong for avoiding these things. You know that when you say I'm pointing fingers, you're the one pointing fingers at me. Like, stop it, you know? So, like, you're asking this person to look in the mirror, but, like, the thing is that they do. They do look in the mirror. They just don't let you know that. And they've got the Ten of Swords here. They feel like a failure. They feel like they've largely failed. They know that they've largely failed you. And that is why they cannot face you, Scorpio. Because they are so afraid of admitting this. So they have to go and lie or tell a false story in order to feel better about themselves. Because they know they failed. Deep down, they know they failed. They've got this knowledge. And the Eight of Cups. That's why they walked away. That's why they walked away. Because they got to a point where they were so... They realized, like, they've been so defensive, so much in their ego. They got you so upset. They didn't know how to deal with that. So then they just ran away and were like, oh, well, I can't do this. This is bad. It's like really... They just really couldn't... they couldn't repair after the rupture that they caused. And they didn't want to at some point. So this Hermit energy, they are looking inward largely. They are very much introspecting, looking back on things, seeing how they were, where their hand was in the issues. They're finding at this time that they had, I'm not here to blame anybody, but they had a large portion of this that you took the accountability. They did not. The Knight of Cups. They are thinking about moving back towards you. Oh, here. And then at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Five of Pentacles. So this is the energy between you two. They are thinking about moving back towards you with this Knight here, this Knight of Cups. That is something that could possibly be... well, no, I'm getting here that they are definitely thinking about... They're toying with the idea of if it's safe to apologize. And they're kind of going to dip their toe in, and they're not going to come in a way that seems very welcoming. So that's up to you, Scorpio, if you want to be patient with that, and if you want to allow this person back in. Be careful not to send them off running again by attacking them or criticizing or pointing. Just allow, if you want this person in your life, allow them to come back in a way that is probably not going to feel that good to you. But if you ease into the discomfort and you allow them to dip their toe in, they do want to open up and come clean about something with you. And that conversation can be very healing. The energy between you two at this time is the Five of Pentacles. So separation, left out in the cold. They went running. They went running and they abandoned you. Spirit, what does Scorpio's person want to say to Scorpio? What does Scorpio's person wish they could say to Scorpio? Two of Swords. I feel stuck. I feel stuck. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to handle these feelings. I'm very overwhelmed, is what they want to say to you. They want to say that they had to shut down because it was getting too heavy for them to bear. They walked away from you and they are sorry. They are so sorry. They just felt so stuck, so numb, so lost. And this is not anything to do with you. It has to do with the fact that they know what they did, and they know that you deserve better, and they know that you are not going to be the one to let that go just without being discussed. At least you're very Scorpio, you can be very forgiving if you love somebody. It's only, once a person betrays you, yeah, you're largely out, but it's like, if you love somebody, you can be so forgiving and so understanding as long as they come clean and respect you. You're very, very reasonable. And I'm getting that here. What else does this person want? What does Scorpio's person want to say to Scorpio spirit? What does Scorpio's person wish they could say to Scorpio? What do they want to tell Scorpio? Show me. They've got a lot of insecurities, and really that's what they were projecting onto you. They did not appreciate you because they do not appreciate themselves. They did not see your value because they were too busy worrying about how they have none, well, how they perceive that they have none. They are so in their head and in denial about these things at the same time that they have this just really confusing energy that they approach you with, and that is kept you so frustrated, and you feel very betrayed by this person. They want to say they're sorry. They are so sorry for betraying your trust. They know you were the real deal, and they screwed it up. And that is something that they are deeply regretful for. And what else does Scorpio's person want to say to Scorpio? What else does Scorpio's person want to say to Scorpio? They're heartbroken. They are so sorry they broke your heart. And they are also heartbroken. They wish that they had the strength and the courage to come back. They wish they had the strength and the courage to face you. They can't seem to pull it together at this time. I do get this underlying message that they will be returning. But don't hold your breath for them, because they are very out to sea at this time, very lost. And it doesn't look like they're trying to, I'm not getting here that they're trying to connect with other people. They are just, they're trying to survive. And it's really, I'm getting a very low and sad energy here. So this person's very hurt, and they're very hurt that they hurt you so badly. Let's pull an affirmation card for Scorpio. Wow, this really, this energy's heavy. This person's really low vibrational at this time. And they are so sorry. They truly are. So if this person hasn't apologized to you, Scorpio, I would like to just say on their behalf, I am sincerely and truly and deeply so sorry for all that I've put you through, and for projecting onto you and blaming you. And I understand why you got so angry, and I understand that you just wanted to love me, and you just wanted me to understand that I was hurting you. And I am so sorry I didn't understand that. And I want you to know that I used to mock you and not see your light. And I understand that you are such an angel, and you have been such an angel in my life. And I will return one day to honor you in the way you deserve. That is, wow, that is the message that just came through. So you got two affirmations here. Today I am calm. Today my mind is open, and I am at peace with who I am. And today I am energetic. Today I am filled with an incredible energy and enthusiasm to face this beautiful day. Scorpio, it looks like you've been really working to not be so in your head about this and let this affect you in the manner that it has, because it has largely affected you. This hurt you really badly when this person left and walked away, and you are healing. And it looks like, you're getting to the point where you're not, you're processing everything. So I feel like you're almost there. You still have little bouts here and there of like pain. Obviously you remember this person, but it's getting easier and easier each day is what I'm picking up on. Okay, so let's pull some energy cards for Scorpio to close out the reading. Let's see. Rejection. You're dealing with rejection at this time. This person rejected you, Scorpio, because they were so afraid that they could not live up to the golden standard that you are a spectacle of, that you are everything that they could not be. And they rejected you before you could ultimately reject them, because they believed if they really were to be with you, that you ultimately would end up leaving them. That's how low this person feels about themselves. And happiness. They wanted you to be happy, and they knew that they were not making you happy. They also wanted to be happy, and making you so upset all the time, and just not being able to meet the mark was making them largely unhappy. They as much as you might perceive this person to have not put the effort in and not try, they really did their best, and that says something, because this person, go easy on this person, because they did try. That's the message I'm getting here, Scorpio. They really did. Go easy on them. Faith. Have faith. If you love this person, have faith. If you truly love this person, have faith. Because they're going to come back. They are going to come back, and they're going to come back strong. Energy. You guys are energetically tied to each other. There is an energetic connection. There is a soul bond here. I'm getting divine counterparts even. If not, it's some sort of soul contract, possibly. Well, yeah, twin flame would be a divine counterpart, but some sort of soul contract with this person. I'm not getting that it's just a karmic. It's not just a karmic. This person is meant to be in your life. Some way or another, it will be facilitated. Let's see. And you've got fear. This person's letting fear run the show at this time. Due to their fear, you guys are in isolation. They are devastated. You've been devastated. You're working your way through it. So are they. They want to extend. I'm seeing that they're extending their hand out to you, and placing it on you and saying, please do not wait for me, but I will find you. That's the message I'm getting here. Okay. So Scorpio, this is all I have for you today. I really hope it helped. Thank you.
Feel like we've reached a crossroads. Ooh, don't you hate them ultimatums? But we need a revelation to save us. Stuck in the moment, it seems. The more I think, the more I don't know. I'm looking for a sign. Where's your devotion?